Gosei, fifth generation. There are 6 degrees of separation between me and Japan. We left our homeland 100 years ago, and 3 generations later, our language left us. I was raised in a place across the Asian Sea where no one regrets they left the East, forgetting our roots, our ancestry. The sun rises for them, but it sets for me. Even a Shinto priest would see no soul in my household. I'm just an outmode, imitation gold, and I doubt you'll find a soul in me either. God, Kami. Izanagi and Izanami were the first god and goddess of Japan. When Izanami died giving birth to the fire god, Kagutsuchi, Izanagi followed her into the land of the dead. But Izanami had partaken of the food of the underworld, and she could never return. Izanami had become a hellish monster, and against her wishes, Izanagi beheld her in all her grotesqueness. I am in America, the dead land. Our culture died when our ancestors gave birth to the fire that still burns in these islands, and I am an Izanami. I've partaken of the culture of the underworld, and I will never be allowed to return. Father Japan has seen us in all our disgusting glory. I am the bad ending to this horrible story. Tsukiyomi, I'm lonely in my gloom. There's no solace in your holy moon. I'm not whole. I feel as if my soul's consumed. Amaterasu, I've lost you. Ancestors crossed blue. We tried to keep our culture, but along the line, someone forgot to. Sensei. Teacher. I'm in Japanese class and this feels so wrong. Like a fetus needing to learn how to grow legs and vocal cords. Words and characters buried within us float to the surface in ink, manifesting on our skin in cheap tattoos speaking of strength and love. I'm in Japanese class and my language is fractured. I feel like I'm learning my native tongue backwards, like I'm an actor, and the only lines I can read are the eyes of my people. And this movie is one of those terrible sequels. Unlike the 6th one I made, a lot was lost in translation. The production value is shitty and the director is losing his patience. I can't lose my language. So we sit in rows and write in columns right to left. 3 generations later, our tongues have long forgotten how to breathe the fire of our people. We are the Gosei. 5 generations rejected by the mother womb, huddled cold, wet, and naked, no longer protected by the mother womb. Nisei Jin in their proud house, defected to another room, neglected till we hit the tomb. We left the country to their doom. I am not a part of my respective ethnic holocaust. Internment camps, the Japs were shot, D-Day, the atom bomb was dropped, they split an atom in the skies above Nagasaki. I stand clean at the end of a trail of blood and ash. My legacy.